Good morning, BR. It is, what day is it?
It's 4:20.
Yes. Oh, beautiful Thursday morning. It's April the 20th. It's amazing. It's such a good day. I hope you're having a great day. We're having a great day. And we're going to make your day even better with these announcements. Attention all grade 12s. There is a booklet of available scholarships. Please take some time to look at the scholarship board and student services. Thank you, Ms. Mazza.
There will be an OSAP presentation on Monday, April 24th in the auditorium at 11 a.m. Please be prompt. Thank you, Mrs. Mazza.
There is a meeting tonight after school in room 120 for all yearbook designers. Please be there, Mrs. Hill.
Calling all girls. Backed by popular demand, Celtic Circle and the Healthy Action Team are hosting BR's third Girls Night In. Book Friday, April 28th for your chance to be with your best friends, meet new friends, enjoy some Zumba, great food, and other fun activities. Sign up in student services. Space is limited, so don't delay. And now we're going to throw it off to Mrs. Mariella for more news on Girls Night In.
Good morning, BR. I have just a few announcements. First of all, to my grade 12s, I know that many of you have been receiving your offers of admission for next year, your college program, your university program. Some of you are still waiting to hear for that last one. Just make sure that you're on top of your deadlines, as you don't want to miss any of your offers and you want to accept them. We will be sending in your midterm marks. Please make sure that we have all your information, night school information. If you're doing an ILC, a booklet, make sure that Mrs. Kankowski in Student Services has your midterm marks for those as well. Another message, really an invitation, Celtic Circle members and any student who is interested in helping with the transition of the new grade 8s coming into grade 9. We'd like to do something for these students, especially for the students coming from out of our boundaries. So we're going to have a meeting tomorrow after school, so that's Friday after school for Celtic Circle, and anyone, doesn't matter what grade, 9, 10, 11, 12, for some assistance with the transition. If you have a brother or sister coming into high school next year, you might want to join this event, and that way you can help with their transition too. And then my last reminder is really another invitation to all the girls in the school. This is our third Girls Night In. We had one last year. It was so successful. You wanted another one, so we had one last semester. This time we invited the boys as well. It was another great turnout. We're back to only girls for this one. It's going to be held next Friday. That's the same day as the Culture Fest, so it's going to be a really exciting day here at BR. We have a video of some photos from our last two girls' nights, and we have a wonderful event planned for you. Make sure you sign up in Student Services. Let's watch the video.
Hold on and just wait until you can get out of that bubble, because the things that seem like weaknesses, that seem like weird things that make you strange, when you become an adult, you get out into the world, you're going to find out that all those differences, they're like your greatest strength.
Hey VR, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Megan.
And here are your sports announcements.
The senior boys soccer team defeated ACMT yesterday, 8-0. Jacob Haddon scored 5, Mazin Saleh scored 2, and Devin Heathcote contributed a cheeky 30-yard chip over an unsuspecting keeper. The team plays today versus SJB at 4:30. Players are to be dressed and ready to warm up by 4. A reminder to get forms signed for tomorrow's tournament in Welland.
There is a spec tournament this upcoming Monday and Tuesday. Your BR Athletic Council will be selling water and a hot dog for just $2 during periods 2, 3, and 4. So come on out on your lunch or spare, buy a hot dog, and support your Celtic soccer teams. Thanks from Athletic Council.
The roster for the Bishop Ryan Touch football team will be posted outside the weight room. For all members of the team, there'll be a mandatory practice today at 4 p.m. on the field. Thanks from the coaches.
That is all we have today, and more news coming up next.
And we're back to the desk. We have one more announcement for you. Attention all Celtics. The countdown to Culture Fest 2017 is on. That's right, you heard it here first. Culture Fest 2017 will be taking place in 9 days. On this special day, all Bishop Bryan will have the chance to taste the world. Bring your quarters, loonies, and toonies. Stay tuned for more details. And that's all we have for you at the desk, so stay tuned for more WRBR.
Choose wisely on who you're voting for. Thursday, April 20th, pay attention for the candidates' speeches and vote wisely.
Good morning, Celtics. It's Michael, Nia, and Jake from your BRSC here to talk about some election stuff, which is today.
Thank you for your participation and cooperation in this year's elections. An election is not something easy to pull off, so make sure you listen to the following instructions to make sure the process runs as smoothly as possible for all involved. Teacher envelopes containing ballots and instruction sheets were distributed yesterday afternoon to Period 1 teacher mailboxes. Teachers, if you have not picked up your envelope yet, please send a runner to get it from your mailbox at your discretion. Students, when voting, please choose one name and one name only per position. If you disregard this rule, your ballot will be considered spoiled and your vote will not be counted. If a student is late to class and has missed the voting process, please allow them to proceed to the library so they can vote.
A reminder that grade 12 students who are not returning for next year are not allowed to vote. If you are a grade 12 student who is returning and your teacher does not have a ballot for you, please, with your teacher's permission, come to the library to cast your vote. A reminder to students to not fold your ballots. Not folding them makes the counting process much easier and allows it to be done much quicker. Also, candidates who are running for a council position in this election are allowed and encouraged to vote. Once voting has completed, please send a runner with your envelope and any extra ballots to the library for Mr. McKenzie and Mr. Stanny. If your class is in need of extra ballots, please send a runner to the library to pick up these ballots. Lastly, students, if you know of students who have morning co-op, please let them know that they will be able to vote in the library. If you know of any students who will be absent for period 1 but still wish to vote, please let them know that they will also be allowed to vote in the library. Thank you for your continued support and patience as we work through this election season. Your cooperation has not gone unnoticed and is greatly appreciated by all organizing today's events. That's all we have for you today, BR. Have an amazing day. Now on to more WRBR news and maybe speeches.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elisa Mejia. Next year, I will be your student council president for the 2017-2018 year. Thanks, guys.
Good morning, Bishop Ryan. For those who don't already know me, my name is Sabrina Capolunga. I am more than honored to announce that I will be your vice president of this year's 2017 and 2018 Student Council. Thank you from your vice president, Sabrina Capolunga.
Hey VR, who has 2 thumbs and should be BRSC's next business administrator? Me, Jenna Buon. I'm organized, responsible, hardworking, reliable, and I can stay on top of things. I really care about all the people who go to Bishop Ryan, and I love all the events that go around here. Next year is my senior year, and I want to make it as lit as possible for you and me. So vote me, Jenna Buon, for 2017-2018 BRSC Business Admin.
Hey BR, I'm Kayla, and I'm running to be your business admin for the 2017-2018 school year. For those of you who may not know me, I'm in grade 11, and having spent the last 3 years here at Bishop Ryan, I think I am more than qualified to be on your student council for the upcoming year. I've decided to run for council because I feel it is my time to take on a leadership role in the school and to help give every student a voice here at BR. As your business administrator, I will mainly be responsible for keeping everything organized and everyone on track for every school event. And if you ask any of my friends, I sure like to have everything perfect, so you can count on me. I stand here and tell you all about why I'm the best candidate for the job, but I thought I'd show you instead.
Hi, Bishop Ryan. My name is Jacob Alexander, and I would like to start off by saying that ever since grade 9, I've always wanted to be a part of student council because I love helping people and the students that walk these halls. I've taken an interest and have decided to run for the position of treasurer because I always had an interest in finances and other details that come along with doing that job. I believe that I would be very successful in the position of treasurer because of my fondness with math and applying those skills to make sure that everyone's money is taken care of correctly. I'm also very good at managing money and finding out how to save the most money and use money responsibly. Finally, I would like to say that I promise to be as efficient and help everyone on student council and all the students of Bishop Ryan as much as possible. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Lauren DiPietro, and I'm running for treasurer for this upcoming school year for your very own BRSC. I'm a grade 11 student and feel it's finally time to step out of my comfort zone and bring all my assets to student council. If given the opportunity to be your 2017-2018 treasurer, I promise to end all homework. Just kidding, I can't do that. But what I can do is be your voice and work hard to make this the best year Bishop Ryan has ever had. If elected, I will contribute my ideas and continue to fight for the things that are important to students. As the treasurer, I will try my very best to handle the money appropriately and use our budget in a wise manner to ensure that our social events are fun and entertaining for everyone. I'm sure you're probably thinking, this girl doesn't make much sense. But you can count on me to be the best possible candidate for treasurer. Although you could listen to me talk all day, I'll spare you the change and show you this video to prove to you I can put my money where my mouth is.
Hi BR, my name is Benita Onyejaka. I'm running for council treasurer. I'm reliable, trustworthy, determined, and responsible. My meticulous attention to details and numbers, I can be accurate, treasurer, and I'll help organize activities that will be fun. I am qualified for this job because I know how to effectively handle and budget money. I have held a bank account since I was 6 years old. Using my ideas, we can have a successful school year. As student council treasurer, I promise to contribute ideas and intellect with student council. I promise to communicate with the rest of the student body. I can fulfill my promises by sharing the intentions and solutions to my peers. I hope is to get feedback in return. With the cooperation of my leadership, we can have a great school year. If you vote for me, I'll bring innovative ideas to the table. I will try my best to make everything more efficient. I can bring change. I really love to improve things. People describe me as straightforward, punctual, and exacting. I get good grades in math, and so my calculations can be accurate. I make sure my math is completely accurate and make sure that I could do my math on paper. I can assure you, if you vote for me, Benita O, as treasurer, we'll have a successful school year and the student body fund will be error-free, no math mistakes for me. So final calculation is accuracy plus reliability plus determination equals to Benita Onyejaka. Therefore, using the image of the equilateral triangle, Benita O, treasurer, equals to student council. Thank you.
Hey BR, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Michaela Penner and I'm running for social convener for this upcoming school year. The role of the social convener is to organize the social events around the school like semi, prom, and the Halloween dance, just to name a few. I know I'd be the perfect candidate for this position because of my outgoing personality and determination. If elected, I promise I would put 110% of my best efforts towards our social events to make the 2017-2018 school year one of the best. None of this will be possible though without your vote. So grab your pen or pencil and vote for Michaela Penner for social convener.
Good morning, staff and fellow Celtics. My name is Natalia Kubalik, and I am running for social convener during this coming school year. You might be saying to yourself, what does a social convener do anyways? A social convener's duties involve planning and organizing various events such as prom and semi-formal. They are also in charge of promoting and motivating you, my fellow Celtics, to participate in these events. One of the main reasons as to why I'm running for this year's student council is because I want to be the spokesperson for you, the student body. I intend to make sure that you are all satisfied with all the different events planned. I will bring your input and opinions to be heard amongst those in the council in order to deliver you the best school year possible. Some of my qualifications for this position include I am very sociable and open to innovative ideas. I am highly organized and detail-oriented. I can use technology to a high degree, as well as I can find resources needed to make events extraordinary. As student council, we work in conjunction with the student body and the administration to ensure student events during the year are successful. If elected social convener, I will make sure that you, fellow Celtics, have a memorable year. Today, I'm asking for your vote for social convener. If elected, I will listen to your concerns and work hard for you. Thank you for listening, and remember to vote Natalia Kubela for social convener.
WRBR, my name is Nelson Cabezoso, and I will be BR's very own publicity chairperson for the 2017-2018 school year. Next year, stay extra, BR.
Hey BR, so if you don't know me already, my name is Jack Kinsella, and I'm going to be running for this year's fundraising rep for Student Council. I decided to run for Student Council because I love BR and all the fun events I participated in the past few years. I love buyouts, civvies days, bake sales, float days, semi-formals, and dances, and basically all the days that groups like Student Council work together to make for the enjoyment of the student body. And this year, I want to contribute to that. All through high school, I participated in sports like hockey, swimming, and even ski. And I've also been a part of groups like the Athletic Council. And I've enjoyed my time with all. But this year, I'd really like to be a part of Student Council, so I can incorporate a few new ideas for the coming year, as well as keeping up with our fewer favorites from the past years. I'd like to see more dances, more food drives, and maybe more spirit wear options, a movie day, or a 50-50 raffle. The point is, while I don't have all the ideas, I do feel that I'm open-minded and approachable enough for you guys to share your ideas with me. I want everyone to enjoy school activities, and I want everyone to have fun at these events. But for that, I need you all to vote for me. So vote Jack Kinsella for fundraising rep. Thanks, BR.
Hey BR, it's Claudia Chicani here, and I'm in grade 11, and I'm running for fundraising rep for the 2017-2018 Student Council. As fundraising rep, I will try my hardest to raise money to give back to the student body, such as new jerseys for our Celtics teams and clubs, more breakfast options in the morning, and more school fairs, such as successful ones we had this year. I'm always open to ideas, and I would love to hear from you guys too. If elected, I promise to put the fun in fundraising. As it will be my last year as a Celtic, let's make it a memorable one. So please vote for me.
Hey Celtics, it's Laura Tutelamundo, and I'm your grade 10 student running for Student Council fundraising representative. I feel that I would best fit this position on council because I am dependent, take initiative, and am passionate about effectively fundraising for our school and surrounding community. Taking action and representing our student body is something that I have interest in doing. I am involved within the school, including being your weekly anchor on the daily morning announcements, participating in a variety of clubs and extracurriculars, including the BR Expressions and the badminton team, as well as documenting photos and videos of school events. Being a part of the Student Council Committee would be an honor that I would approach in a professional yet fun manner. In order for the school to organize and host certain events, we need your help and contributions, and I will try to make fundraising a more organized and enjoyable process for all. Along with these events, there are people indirectly involved with us that need our help, and I feel like it is our responsibility to be selfless and donate more. Our school is in close proximity with the 5th poorest community in all of Canada. Even though we may not see it up close and personal, poverty is a real issue that isn't human nature. We are responsible for noticing if our resources are being used appropriately and effectively. In the upcoming school year, I want to see us having more opportunities to give back. For example, bringing in a canned food item in return for a dress down day. I am also open to any thoughts and ideas as we are a student democracy. Change is impossible without us working together as a collective force and striving to accomplish the reality we wish to see. Remember, it's important for you to vote for who you want to win. Thanks, BR. I hope to see you in the 2017-2018 school year. Vote me, Laura Tutelamundo, for fundraising rep to represent you.
Hello, fellow Celtics. My name is Christian Fielding, and I am running for the position of technical representative. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to be part of the 2017-2018 BRSC. Thank you very much for your time.
Hey Celtics, I'm Ellery, and as you all may know, I am running to represent Bishop Ryan's student body as the Healthy Action representative. You may be asking yourself about how I believe I am the perfect fit to run for this position. To answer your question, I've played for so many sports for Bishop Ryan, and I've proudly worn green on the field, the mats, and the ice. With all the people I've played with over the years, I've realized that being healthy is so rewarding. On another note, I would love to represent Bishop Ryan's student body for something that I know like the back of my hand, which is being healthy. It would be an honor to share the feeling of being healthy to all my fellow Celtics. Again, like what I said before, being healthy doesn't always mean participating in school sports or extracurriculars. There are only so many spots on a roster, but there are endless spots for being healthy. As a student athlete, I know what it's like to lead a healthy life, However, trust me when I say that you do not have to be a top athlete or even athletically inclined to lead one. If chosen as your Healthy Action rep, my overall goal is to promote healthy action in a way that works for everyone, not just your everyday student athlete. I feel as though I would be able to execute this goal because I'm determined to have everyone engage in leading a healthy life because, well, it's essential. So if you're down to have someone who will make your life healthier and happier, vote for me, Ellery Tobias, as your Healthy Action rep. And remember, my grind will never stop for you guys.
Hey Celtics, I'm Kathleen and I would love to be your Healthy Action rep on next year's Bishop Bryan Student Council. You may not know a whole lot about me or about the position I'm running for, so let me tell you a little bit about both. Healthy Action Rep is the perfect fit for me because it's a great way to promote health and physical activity within our school community. BR has been my home for the past 3 years, and I wouldn't want it any other way, so I can't imagine a more meaningful way to contribute to the health and wellness of our school as a whole. Health and wellness is a huge part of my personal life, and hopefully as Healthy Action Rep, I can leave a lasting impact on our school community and make health and wellness a part of your life too. I've been on the school's athletic council in past years, and I've had the pleasure of being on basketball, hockey, and soccer teams during my time here. I truly love this school and the people in it, and I hope that we can better our community together through healthy action. I would love it if I could represent both the Celtic Health Action team and you guys on council next year. I want to be someone that you can go to if you have any ideas that pertain to healthy action or student council in general. So personally, I would think it would be really cool if you voted for me for Healthy Action Rep. If not, that's cool too, but hopefully we can all work together to create lasting change here at BR.
Good morning, fellow Celtics, teachers, peers, my friends. My name is Sean Beanhouse, and I'm running to be your next grade 10 rep. BR is a school of many successes: academic, athletic, social, environmental, and spiritual. I believe we can and must continue this legacy. Each and every one of us can and must continue this legacy as individuals and as a school community. We can be the change we want to see and do the things we want to do as a school. The purpose of a grade 10 rep is to represent and speak for all of the grade 10s, to bring ideas from everyone and to create a unity through diversity. That is what I'm here to do, to help to unite us and inspire growth and success to all of BR. A vote for me is a vote for all of you and the unity and growth that will bind us. Together, one for all and all for one, let's keep this school great. Once again, my name is Sean Beanhouse, and we are BR. Thank you.
Good morning, Bishop Bryan. My name is Livy Biancucci, and I'm running for sophomore rep, but this may be a little different than what you're used to. Now, this is a speech all about how BR got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, tell you how all the others don't even compare. In East Hamilton, born and raised, in the classroom is where I spend most of my days, stressed out learning, but it's all cool, and on some teams, part of the school. When a couple of candidates were up to some good, running against me because they could. I became a candidate and they got scared. They better beware because Olivia cares. If you want something to change, then today is the day. All you need to do is meet me halfway. So to check off Olivia, be on that ticket. I promise you that way is the quickest. It's always the same ideas. Yo, this is bad. I got new ideas that I could add. Is this what the people of VR forecite? This can't be right. You students have great ideas we should hear. So I'll be that voice loud and clear. I hear people say that the school ain't the star, but don't worry, I got spirit, 'cause we are VR. I realize that this school is super great, but different clubs, different teams, it's not too late. So vote for me, VR, because I care. So thanks for listening, and make sure to share.
Thank you for listening, Celtics, and happy voting.
Is it done?
Just keep waving.